Listen to me. Please stop that. Just because you think you know somebody's name for a period of time doesn't mean that you know him. Every man has three faces. He has a public face, he has a private face, and he has a secret face. If you only dated him for 3 months before you got married, then you didn't give yourself enough time to get to know him. And most often, when you think you know somebody, you rush through the 6 phases of a relationship. You're moving way too fast, which eliminates your ability to be able to objectively discern if this is a good man or not. A man can be a great friend and he can be a sucky boyfriend. He can be a sucky husband, but you won't know if you don't know how to properly vet this man to determine his character, his valor, and his values. Okay? You won't. And understand that there are all kinds of men out there that have all kinds of intentions. They don't have the same mindset as you. Some men, they're just trying to take what they can take from you. So if you don't know how to properly be able to screen a man, discern a man, vet a man so you can select and attract the right one, then baby girl, you're going to attract the dysfunctional narcissist every single time. So what do you do next time? First, heal the love blocks that attracted him in the first place, and then learn how to properly attract and select the right man. Every man has 3 faces, ladies. Sometimes you don't get to see a man's secret face until you are in a relationship with him. That's why you enter into a relationship. Relationships are designed to see if this is the type of person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Every stage is for a purpose. So you date to determine if this person is worthy of entering into a relationship with you. Could you be in a relationship with them? That's why you're dating. And then when you get into a relationship, you are in a relationship to determine if this is a person that you want to be in a life commitment with. And ladies, you're going to have to start taking this just as seriously as you're taking purchasing your house, or the job that you're choosing, or the car that you're purchasing. Hell, some of you guys take buying Beyonce tickets way more seriously than you do the man that you choose. The man that you choose can affect your entire life, every aspect of your life. It can affect your health. It can affect your mental health. It can affect your physical safety. It can affect your career. It can affect your money. It can affect the kids. It can affect everything. So you have to take it seriously. How many of you guys have been in that situation where you chose the safe guy? You chose the guy that you wasn't really into while you were still stuck on the guy that really had your heart, that wasn't good for you. First of all, the reason why you want the guy that you want and he is not good for you, that's the guy that you don't want. So first of all, rejection breeds obsession. Rejection hurts you subconsciously, and that breeds the obsession to receive the approval from the person that you're being rejected from. And if you are addicted to that person who has rejected you, then that is a love block, ma'am. That is a love block. That's the reason why. It's because the subconscious beliefs that you have about yourself have you choosing somebody who will abandon you, because somewhere along the line, somewhere in your childhood, somebody did abandon you, whether that's emotionally or whether that's physically. Somebody abandoned you. So that's a normal for you. So that's why you are so into the person who doesn't want you. And then now you're with the safe person. You're with the safe person because he is into you. So he is to fill the ego. He is to fill that sense of, I wasn't good enough for the last person. But then now you're probably mistreating him and not meeting his needs while he's into you, and he's into you because you're somebody that he can't have. So he's into you because he has the same trauma that you have. He wants what he can't have. And you will always attract at your lowest point of trauma. So now you've done attracted somebody who's in the same position that you're in. The only way that you'll be able to have better is first, do the right thing, because karmically, you being with somebody you know that you're really not into and you're hurting them is going to attract more of that. So you want to stop that. The second thing you want to do is you want to heal the love blocks, baby. Stop running from them. Heal the love blocks that cause you wanting somebody who doesn't want you, who doesn't value you, who can't give you what it is that you want. And once you're able to properly heal the love blocks and then learn how to select that man that will set your heart on fire while you are into him and he is 3 times more into you, then you are ready to date. If you are still hurting, if you're still wanting your ex, if you're still feeling insecure or unworthy, then baby girl, you are not ready to date. If you are going through financial challenges, if you've had a death recently, then baby, you're not ready to date. Clock out. Okay, just sit on the bench for a second, do some healing, proper healing, and I'm setting things up so that no matter where you're at, I have something for you, so that I'll be able to offer something that is so effective no matter wherever your income bracket is. Just hold on to that. We'll be rolling that out soon. But you gotta effectively heal. You gotta get the right guidance so that you can properly heal, so that you can just end the cycle, baby. That's the goal. You want to end the cycle. Now, I say this with so much love, okay? Because I hear this every day with somebody like Shay. You know, I watch all the videos, I found somebody, and it is my hope and prayer that it works out and that he continues to treat you like a queen. But in the same token, while you're in this relationship, my recommendation is that you still do the work on you to heal you. Because if he is a good guy and you are still dealing with love blocks, then you're going to either A, sabotage your relationship subconsciously because part of you isn't in alignment with the relationship. So you won't be able to hold the energetic alignment or space for the relationship. Or B, the relationship will turn toxic and it won't work. Because you guys also post on my videos, I did everything you said, I attracted a guy, and then he ended up cheating on me or ghosting me or mistreating me, and none of that stuff matters. And I'm like, ma'am, I need you to sit all the way down, because I told you that my advice will work with helping you to attract a man. But your love blocks is going to determine what kind of man you are attracting. You can't skip the process of healing your specific love blocks, and the videos are not designed to do that. There is no way that I would be able to help you to heal your specific love blocks through videos. It's a process. First of all, when you meet somebody, you know you're meeting their representative, right? You're not meeting the real them. Psychology teaches you that. With anybody that you're meeting, you're not meeting them. You're not meeting their shadow. You're not meeting their fears. You're not meeting their doubts. You're not meeting their insecurities. You're not meeting their childhood traumas. You're not meeting any of that. You're meeting the mask that covers all of that, the secret conversations that they're having with themselves. You're meeting the presentation of them so that you will want them, so that you will accept them, so that you will like them, okay? It is like a tribal behavior so that you will be accepted, so that you will be loved, so that you will survive. It's a survival mechanism that we as human beings have been designed to do. So people put on their public mask when they meet you, so you don't know him. So if you are jumping in bed with a stranger who it seems like you have chemistry with, it seems like you have a connection with, and you haven't given yourself a chance to know him, that's how you ended up sleeping with the enemy. That's how you end up waking up with the devil, because you didn't give yourself a chance to allow his mask to fall off. And oftentimes, as you get deeper in getting to know somebody, then you start to learn who they really are. You start to learn what they don't show publicly. You start to see their secret face. And their secret face includes their fears, their doubts, their hurts, their issues, their insecurities. Their secret face is their dark side. Now, when you get into a relationship, you're gonna see a private face. Okay, the private face is not the secret face. The secret face goes deeper. The private face is what they will show you when it's just them with friends, maybe with family. Like, you will get to see a side of them that the public won't see, that only their family and their friends will see. That's how you see the secret face. There's things that their sister or their cousins or their close friends know about them and their personality that nobody else knows. However, there's a secret side to them that nobody, unless people who are intimately close to them, will see or know about them. And if you don't give yourself, again, time to be able to see that secret face, ma'am, before you marry somebody. You should never marry anybody until you see their secret face. And everybody has one. And then if you see their secret face and you're like, I could deal with that. Like, I can live with that for the rest of my life, with that secret side of them, their shadow self, then you can marry them. Now, for some of you, this is the reason why it's so important to heal your love blocks, because some of you, their secret side is like Diddy, okay? You got a man that's up there having freak offs and doing all kinds of crazy things. And somehow, because of the trauma that happened to you, you think that mess is normal. You think that mess is okay.